Well, let's get started. Hey guys, today Timmy and I are back with another adventure. And for this one, we're going to be fighting an enemy that's both extremely disturbing and weirdly cute at the same time. So, if you haven't noticed behind us, what we're going to fight is a mutated version of the Minecraft spider, which has somehow evolved into a hybrid between the spider and the pig. That's why it's scary, but cute at the same time. So, Timmy, are you ready to fight these bozos?
Heck yeah, Eric! Let's get this started! So, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna build mounted laser cannons? Oh, cobwebs? I guess that's alright.
What, you don't like the cobweb wall first? Fine, we can start off with the fire trap. So place down netherrack like so because this block burns infinitely and won't get put out unless you do. We gotta make it large to protect that desert house behind us. Alright, now that we've put the netherrack down, it's time to actually set them on fire to make sure that the spiders get burnt to a crisp before they step a foot inside.
Nice! Something that isn't a cobweb wall. Firewalls are super awesome, but I really wish they were taller. 1 block high flames just don't look as cool.
I'm glad you enjoyed that. Now it's time for us to make some golem guards that'll keep the house and us safe. So I'm sure you know how to make iron golems. If you still need teaching, then that's a real noob move from you.
Got ya! Oh, and what are those fences for? So the golem doesn't run away until the attack? That's pretty smart. Alright, I'll be putting down a box of fences around this golem so that he doesn't accidentally go into the fire. But what's next, Eric? How can he attack the spiders?
I'm glad you asked, buddy, because this one's gonna be cool. We put in a redstone contraption that'll act as a gate for the golem when we need him. That should keep the spiders at bay enough. Okay, now that we've done that, we can build more golems freely. So I think around 5 or 6 golems are gonna work. There isn't an army of spiders coming for us, so that should be enough. Plus, I don't really like seeing iron golems die. It gets super sad. Anyway, these guys are extra tough, so I think they'll make for an excellent defense strategy against those mutant spiders. They're mainly going to be used as a distraction though, because we're going to be the ones dealing damage.
Okay guys, so next up is a huge TNT trap that'll capture those spiders and blow them up to smithereens! As you can see, we have a huge pit dug out here, which we're gonna be using as the trap. Man, it's dark down there, huh? It's like I can't even see a single thing except for sand and potential dead spiders.
That's true. Okay, so we'll have a layer of TNT like that, then raise it up maybe. I think more TNT is definitely the way to go here. And we'll need some redstone to activate it in the first place. That should make it easier to set up. Well, guys, we'll just cut to when we're setting up the contraption. We'll just fill this whole place with TNT first. Alright, so here's the redstone mechanism that'll be for the trap. Just a simple circuit, nothing complex. Just some repeaters, some redstone dust, and now we'll be making a way to activate this thing remotely. Just dig a way through there, and some redstone here. Okay, so the way to activate this would be from outside since we don't want to blow up. That'd be bad. Cover that up, place a lever, and we're basically all set for the trap. This layer of sand above the redstone will serve as a false floor for the spiders to fall through. So we're just gonna be filling the whole floor with it. So let's just fill this baby up with whatever we need and we're basically good. When we get to the back part, we're gonna have to place solid blocks to make sure that the mechanism is still intact, at least the important part of it. Okay, this should be good here. Actually, we'll be putting down an outline here at the sides just so Timmy and I are sure of the total area of the trap. We don't want to activate it too soon, but we also don't want to activate it too late and let the spiders go through. Having it this way will make it possible for us to activate it on time.
I don't want to break your long monologue there or anything, Eric, because I'm just trying to wrap my head around everything that's happening, but it looks like we're done with this trap of ours. All we need now is to test it out and nice! We're good! This'll definitely blow them to smithereens, and if not, then they'll just fall through the void. Testing this is pretty dumb though, because we have to fill it back up with TNT. Such a tedious task, but we have to do a ton of quality control for it. Eric, don't forget to switch that lever off. We don't want all this filling in to go to waste after all. Redstone is dangerous, so having it activate automatically would be bad news. Alright guys, so while Eric is filling the redstone up, I'll be filling the floor up with TNT and trying to see if I can get a head start on the next part. We really don't want to mess this up because it's going to be the actual one deciding if we defeat those mutant spiders or not.
You're right there, buddy. So next up is to place down all the redstone on top of the TNT, which will prime them up. And then we'll just have to place the sand on top of them down again. Wait a second. I think there's something wrong with this. Let me check. Okay, yep, we built it one block lower than the intended height. So now we have to fix it back up again. This is why you should always test your defenses out, guys. Don't be careless like us. We have to restart this whole floor, kind of. Well, at least the redstone. We're meant to put sand on top and then put redstone down, which will make the whole pit trap possible. So help me out here, Timmy, because we gotta do this before the sun sets. Those spiders are neutral in the day, but at night they act like every other enemy. Alright, so we filled all this up with sand and it's time to put the redstone down.
This is tough work, Eric. I'm sure that even you are getting a bit fatigued from this trap, but it's all worth it in the end. The outside of the house matters more than the interior anyway, so a huge death pit is pretty standard for us. I guess I'm just a bit scared that we might accidentally reach for that lever while we're still standing on the trap, but it's a good thing you thought of putting a gold outline down. That'll help us know if we can get caught in it. Genius thinking as always.
Well, we're basically done with the preparations, but I think we just have to put some more obstacles for them to go through here. So let's place down some huge sandstone rocks to throw them off for when they're chasing us. Just stuff like this will help them funnel right into the house and prevent climbing wherever they please and potentially not get caught in the TNT trap. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the little funnel, and that's also the last thing we need before fighting them.
Whoa! The sun is set. It's now nighttime, and we gotta prepare our own stuff for this fight. Good thing we put down those dispensers off cam. Oh, Eric, you're already shooting them down? I got it. Eat this, you filthy mutants. Ah, wait! They've jumped onto me! Help! They're on fire, but they're really putting some good hits in. Wait, is it just me? Or are they multiplying in numbers? Okay, it's definitely not me. They just turned into an entire army.
Position yourself well, buddy, because these guys also spurt out webs really fast. Even the iron golems are gonna have a hard time defending against them. We're making good progress though, so don't worry. I know, if we stay inside the home, then not only will they funnel into our final trump card, but we can also shoot them through the doorway. Yeah, it's working. We might not have to use that TNT trap after all. Okay, on second thought, there's still a ton of them coming at us. But don't stop shooting, Timmy. As long as we have ammo, we can fight. Close the doors down. We don't want all of them to swarm us in here. That'd be bad news. That little hole up here should be enough for us to manage their passage into the trap.
General, they're blocked by the barricade, but there's still many of them coming. I don't think our ammunition can last any longer. Ah! I'm out, General! I'm out of ammo! They're on the walls! We must get them off and kill them before they kill us! That's for certain! This is the safety of the entire world! The future is at stake here, man!
Timmy, you're role-playing way too much again. Focus on fighting, even if you're out of ammo. And on my signal, I want you to open that door. Do it now! That's it! Let him in! Ha ha ha! The trap worked, Timmy! There's still a ton of them left though, particularly the smaller ones. But we can just mow them down with our guns if we can get a reload in. Just take aim and fire at them with all you've got, buddy. We got this in the bag. Like you said, the future is at stake here.
We're taking down their numbers really fast, Eric, and those iron golems out there are helping us a ton. Now it's just a matter of cleaning up. Come on, let's get out there now and just mow them all down like they're tall grass in the backyard. Eat this and eat that, you stupid spiders. How dare you make pigs ugly? They were already really cute to begin with. You just ruin everything, don't you? Only a few more, Eric, and we've won this.
Yep, just keep it coming, buddy. These guys have no idea who they messed with. Just a few more are left, and we've won! And this should be the last couple of spiders back here, and maybe at the other side too. They're literally no match for us now that there's only a few of them. Ha ha ha! And there we go! We've won, buddy! Once again, the enemies we faced are too easy for us to beat. Well, let's get started. Hey guys, today Timmy and I are back with another adventure, and we're gonna be showing you how to defend yourself against bloodthirsty T-Rexes.
Yeah, these T-Rexes are pretty scary, so let's not waste time and get into building the defenses.
Okay, so first off are laser traps. Let's place down some pillars with the shields, then place the lasers on the other side. That'll make a laser fence for the dinosaurs.
Got it, Eric. I'll build some of the pillars up then, so you can just place the lasers down yourself after. We have to hurry, because those T-Rexes are gonna arrive quickly.
Thanks, buddy. That's some good cooperation. Okay, so we just have to place these last ones, and we're done with the laser fence. That's gonna do a lot of damage to anything, especially to those T-Rexes. So we got this thing locked down. We just need to add more traps, because these T-Rexes are actually special and a lot tankier than normal ones.
I see. So what are we gonna be putting down next, Eric? Let's get to the next trap.
Glad you asked that, buddy. Next, we're gonna be placing these bear traps like so. And you might think that they're small for T-Rexes, but if we place them down in a line like this and put a ton of them around, then their legs are gonna get trapped for sure.
Yay! We're doing quicksand next! Yay! Those beasts won't know what hit them once they fall into these. Ha ha ha!
Read my mind, buddy. This one is great, because if they can fully get into it, then it's basically over for them.
Well, that's it for this trap.
Now it's time for us to place down an armory of sorts. For ourselves, of course. We can't just fight these T-Rexes in full commando. So we'll be placing down dispensers like so, then putting down pressure plates with the things we need.
Don't forget to put food in there, Eric. I don't like it when we fight with no food, because most of the time, it just ends horribly for us.
One step ahead of ya. Now it's time for us to put down an escape route. This time we're gonna go out in style and in the air. Ha ha ha!
Yay! Helicopters! I love those things. They're super cool. At least, if we do need to escape, we can go out looking awesome.
Now we're gonna be making an iron fence to trap those dinosaurs in when they're in the right area. If we can't kill the T-Rexes, then we can at least trap them so they can't harm anything else.
Yeah, I like this idea, Eric. They won't have a single clue of what they're gonna go into. They're just big, dumb animals after all. They don't know anything.
Now, Timmy. They may be prehistoric, but that doesn't mean they're dumb. If you've seen Jurassic Park movies, then you know that they can be incredibly intelligent, especially when they're hunting down prey. Okay, so we'll be setting up this tripwire like so, because having a lever and flipping the switch ourselves is way too dangerous in our case. We'd probably end up dying first before flipping it on. Just gonna have the entire thing run through the cage through these little slits and put down tripwire hooks. And we're basically done.
But Eric, if the command block replaces specific blocks with air with an iron cage around it, then won't that mean the tripwire hook will disappear if we test it out?
Actually, you're not wrong there, buddy. If we activate it accidentally, then the tripwire will disappear, so we can't forget about that. We also shouldn't accidentally step on it.
I see. Well, let's just put the tripwire back, and hopefully not step on it accidentally or activate it again.
Yeah, let's just not do anything silly here and activate it. And we messed it up again. Great.
Well, that's pretty annoying. We have to start all over again. Good thing it's just placing the tripwire down. Anyway, that should do it, right? We basically have all the things we need. We just have to wait for the T-Rexes to come and fight us.
That's right. I hope you're prepared mentally and physically, buddy, because these guys don't think like we do. They think like hunters, and they will not hesitate to tear us apart given the chance. If you don't want to be dino food, you gotta be strong.
Don't worry, Eric. I'm completely prepared for this. Let's do it. Let them come, and we'll fight. There they are, Eric. They're so scary.
Let's not waste time, Timmy. Armor up and get ready. We're gonna be fighting. Okay, my armor, gun, and god apple buffs are ready.
They aren't coming any closer, Eric. Let's provoke them so we can take them down quickly.
Good idea, buddy. Let's do that. Let's not get too close, though, because they might eat us. So just be careful and let's go.
Okay, we got their attention all right, Eric. Oh no, they're super fast. Oh, I'm hating this. Oh, they're at a hair's length away. Let's trap them in the quicksand. Nice!
That's one down. Let's just hope that the one in quicksand doesn't escape, because these two other ones aren't pushovers at all.
Let's keep shooting them, Eric. We might be able to take them down with the guns and bear traps. Looks like they're hurting anyway.
All right, got you. Wait, I think one's going down. Yes, let's go. Just one more to go and we win. This is super easy so far. Problem is, we're out of ammo and our bear traps are pretty much all gone. This one is pretty smart too, because it's avoiding the quicksand.
Don't worry, Eric. We got this. We just have to make him do the runaround until he goes into the quicksand. Let's not lose hope yet.
I know what we have to do. If we can't take it down, then we can trap it using the iron cage from earlier. But we'd have to escape through the lasers first.
All right. That's what we made that cage for. Let's get up there and prepare for takeoff. We can't let them win. Not like this.
This thing looks a bit distracted. So let's take that time to prepare for taking off now. Hop in, Timmy.
Copy that, Chief. Let's do this thing. We're taking off. Okay, so we have to lure the thing to the cage, right?
Yep, but there's one problem. I may be smart, but helicopters are really hard to fly. You gotta commend all the pilots that are able to fly these things really well. There, we're gonna get out of the laser fence. We just have to lure them into the tripwire.
Yes! We did it, Eric! We trapped it! Now it can't escape! Try eating metal bars, you dumb beast! We are going to become your food today, that's right! Once again, the dynamic duo of Timmy and Eric win and save the day!
Let's celebrate this win by flying around. Take a look at what we did, buddy, because we were able to defeat not just one, but 3 T-Rexes easily tonight. We ought to get an award for that, you know.
Well, I don't see a medal anywhere, though. It's whatever. What matters is that we won. Let's take a look at our victory until this helicopter breaks. Or, let's just land.
All right. You know, I'm getting better at flying this thing, but since you want to land so much, then I guess I have no choice then. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm gonna miss flying around like that. We should use helicopters more.
Hey there, Mr. T-Rex. You were pretty scary, but in the end, we won. Take that. We won just in time for the sunrise, too. Look off in the distance.
Yeah, I saw it, buddy. That orange sunlight really looks good right now. It feels even better after a hard-earned victory. Honestly, we didn't even have to put much effort with this one, eh? We really owned it.
If the people from those Jurassic Parks movies hired us to make their security, then they would be safe. I mean, I don't want to boast, but I did a ton of help today, right, Eric?
Heck yes you did, buddy. Anyway, since the battle's over, then that's it. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and also subscribe to the channel for more stuff like this.
We'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.